Zampo and welcome to another exciting episode of Do You Know Your Child? I'm your host, Choni. Children watch everything that we do as parents. Model the kind of behavior you would like to see in your children. When you catch your children acting inappropriately, show them a different way of acting by modeling it for them. Discuss behavior with them and give them examples of how you would like to see them behave. In addition, discuss why certain behaviors are inappropriate. Let's take a look at last week's commitment.
Tenzin, get your homework? Homework TV? Homework daddy? Get your homework? English homework. Begus? Homework time na bego meto? Lucky guli. Get your Julie. Last week, I just got 5 out of 10 and I was not very happy, and I committed that I would spend more time with my daughter to get to know her more better, and I'm doing that. And every little time I'm getting after my work, I make sure I spend with her, do her homework, help her with her homework, and make sure she does everything on time.
It is important for children to socialize with other children. When your children are playing with their siblings or friends, keep an ear out for what is going on. If children start to bicker or have a dispute, you can try to let them work it out themselves, but intervene if the situation starts to get out of control. Never allow hitting, punching, biting, or bullying. Model for children how to express their feelings with words. Encourage them to share, to take turns, to be respectful of each other, and to be kind. Let's see which family we have today.
Hi, my name is Choden. I'm a housewife. I have 3 kids. She's my youngest daughter. Her name is Major Palden. She's just 7 years old. She's in 2nd standard at Sunshine School. And then my middle daughter, she's in DZONGKHA Lower Secondary School. She's in 8th standard. And my eldest daughter, she's in class 11 right now. And my husband, his name is Landum Gelson. But right now, 3 of them are missing, so only 2 of us are at home.
Heart, beat, fuss, colors and promise. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I loved you for 1,000 years. Loved you for 1,000 years. Thank you.
One bright way.
let's welcome our first participant, Namgye Choden, and ask her daughter later the same 10 questions and tally their answers. Welcome to our show, and thank you so much for coming here. The first question is, do you know your child?
Yes, I think I know her very well.
Okay, so you have 3 children, right?
Yes.
And how do you make sure you know your children very well?
Firstly, I'm a housewife, so I spend most of my time with them at home. And so accordingly, like, I know what they like, what they do and all. So that way, I think I know them.
What made you decide that you would want to be a housewife? Did you work before you were a mom?
Yes, I worked in a private firm before. So then I thought that I should spend some time with my kids because it's important these days to know your children. So I just quit my job and then I just love spending time with them at home.
Okay, so was it really difficult to give up your job and then be home 24/7 with the children?
In the beginning it was
Yes.
like a little boring to be at home because
Of course.
at office we spend time with friends, we work, and so our time just goes like that. But at home, when the children are at home, that is fine that I spend time with them.
I see.
But when they are in school, I'm alone at home, so
I see.
that time I feel a little bored.
I see. So being bored is a disadvantage of being a 24/7 housewife. But could you maybe give us one perk? What's the one benefit of being a housewife?
The best thing of being a housewife is I think that we are more close to our children because these days, this generation especially, they need more time with us.
Definitely.
Because I feel that these days, some parents, I'm sure that they don't know what their children are doing, whether they're eating, where they are, what they're doing, what they like. So I feel that it's very important to be with them at home.
All right. Well, before we dive into the questions, let me explain to you the rules, all right? We have 10 questions about your daughter that I'm going to ask you, and then later on, your daughter come here, and then I'm going to ask the same 10 questions to her, and later tally the answers, and that
right.
will be your score, okay?
Okay.
All right, without any further delay, let's dive in. Question number 1. What is your daughter's favorite color?
She likes black. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's a girl, and of course, they like pink.
Yes, of course.
But she says that pink is very common. Like everybody likes pink, so
Wow,
she prefers black.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Oh, wow. Okay, so black. Question number 2. When your daughter does something good, what do you do? How do you reward her?
I appreciate that, and I tell her that you have done something good, and I'm proud of you. So
Okay.
I just compliment her on that time only, like when she does something good. So
Okay, all right. Question number 3. Do you give your daughter whatever she asks for?
I should say yes and no both, because some they ask which is not worth.
Okay.
So, but I make them understand that she don't have to go for this,
Okay.
because we have to explain them in a better
Yes,
way. We
definitely.
can't just say no. So I just try to explain her that this is not for you right now, so she understands it also.
Oh, okay.
So that way, when she asks for something which I think is worth giving, then I agree with her.
Okay,
So
so
that yeah.
your answer to the second question is that it's sometimes.
Yes.
So sometimes you say yes if it's reasonable.
Yes,
and-
reasonable, yeah.
Okay. Question number 4. Would your daughter know what the national bird of Bhutan is?
Yeah, I think she knows.
Okay, and
Yeah.
she's in class
2.
2. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's hope she knows.
Yeah.
Question number 5. What is her favorite toy?
She likes to play with dolls and kitchen stuffs and all.
Okay, all right.
But like when we go out for shopping, she goes for storybooks.
okay, wow.
So I think she's gave up on toys now. She's after reading books.
Okay.
And I encourage her also.
Okay. So it would definitely be dolls, you said, and then kitchenware and all that.
Yeah.
But if other than that, it would be books.
Yeah,
Okay.
storybooks. Yeah.
All right. Question number 6. What does she like the most about her best friend?
They love sharing their food.
Oh,
lunch,
okay.
pack lunch.
I see.
So when she's at home, she talks to me about her friend's lunch. We had this, that, and all. So her friend is also she's good in studies also. So both of them, they are like competing each other.
Oh, okay.
So I feel that both of them are quite smart and clever.
I see.
So she talks about her friend's cleverness also.
So the fact that her friend is very intelligent,
Yes,
and the fact
yeah.
that they share their food.
Yes.
Two things. All right. Question number 7. Do you make plans for her birthday or does she do it? Who makes plans?
Actually, we both do.
Okay, all right, so together.
Yeah, she reminds me quite often like the date is coming near and all for her
But
birthday.
does she give you the details of, okay, Mom, I want this to happen on my birthday. I want to go there.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
She does, and then she tells me to invite her friends, and she gives me the list of her friends' name. So accordingly, I do that also.
Wow, okay. So it's hand in hand, both of you.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Question number 8. What is your favorite school activity?
At Sunshine School, they have this dancing and all those things. But as such, like activities at home, also she likes to play her hula hoop. So she's most of the time with that.
Okay, so dancing and hula.
dancing and yes, singing and all she does at school.
Okay. So to pin it down, dancing, singing, and hula hooping.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Question number 9. What is your favorite breakfast?
It's bread and egg.
Okay, all right.
Or jam, yeah.
All
She
right.
prefers to have light in the breakfast time. And yeah, Kellogg's, Chocos, Chocos.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and milk.
Last question. Do you talk to your daughter about telling the truth?
We are always together at home, so it's like she shares everything with me, like whatever small things.
Yeah.
So I also teach her about the facts of life,
Okay.
being a girl, so we are always in like
I see.
talking terms and all those things. at
So
this
she
age.
knows the importance of being honest. Have you
Yes,
ever talked to
yes,
her about
yes,
the topic,
yes.
being honest?
Yes, I always teach her to be honest, tell her to follow that and all. And she does it also.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, you finished answering all the 10 questions. Let's have your daughter.
I
over
hope I'm
now.
right, but
Let's see. All right, let's have your daughter now. We've just finished talking with the mom. Now we have the daughter with us. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the show. And before anything, please introduce yourself. Go.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Mijor Palden. I am 7 years old. I study at Sunshine School. I am in class 2.
Okay, all right. So what is your name again?
Mijor Palden.
Mijor Palden. Okay, I am having a difficult time saying your name. So what's your nickname?
Grace.
Grace. Okay, so I think I'm easier with that. Can I call you Grace too?
Yes.
Okay, good. Why are you called Grace?
Because my father said I am gracefully.
Ah, that is so cute. You're so graceful. That's why you're called Grace. Do your sisters have nicknames too?
Yeah.
What are their names?
My elder sister, Gogo. My
Gogo.
middle sister, Kiki.
Kiki. Why are their names Gogo and Kiki? Are they not graceful enough? They're not, right? You're the most graceful, right, in the family. All right, good. Good for you. All right, Grace. And of course, you are graceful. Before anything, let me point that out. You are very pretty and graceful.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, I've asked 10 questions to your mom about you. Now it's your turn to answer them, okay? Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here's your first question. What is your favorite color?
Pink and black.
Pink and black. Why do you like pink and black?
Because pink is very unique and beautiful.
Okay.
Black is also like this too.
Okay, wow, you have beautiful reasons for liking those colors, and that's very good. Question number 2. When you do something good, what does your mom do or say?
Good, and I appreciate.
Oh, she says that. And how do you feel?
Best.
You feel the best, right? That's good. Question number 3. Does your mom give you whatever you ask for?
Sometimes not.
Sometimes not. Why? When does she say, no, Grace, you can't get that? When does she say that?
Sometimes only.
Sometimes only. Okay. All right. Question number 4. What is the national bird of Bhutan?
National bird of Bhutan is raven.
Good. Have you seen a raven before?
I can't remember that.
You don't remember. That's all right. That's okay. But you know the name, so that's very good. Question number 5. What is your favorite toy?
favorite toy is hula hoop.
Hula hoop. Do you like hula hooping around?
Yeah,
Are you good at it?
yeah.
Very good. It's good exercise, right? All right. Question number 6. What do you like the most about your best friend? Who's your best friend, first of all?
Karmal Hasan.
Okay. What do you like the most about her? What is really good about her?
Her manners, her cleanness, and her talking.
Okay, her manners, her cleanliness, and the way she talks. Okay, she must be really... Is she graceful too?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you. Good. Question number 7. Do you make plans for your birthday?
Plans.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if it's your birthday tomorrow, do you make the plans all by yourself and tell mommy, Mom, I want all this, da 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 da? Or do you also ask Mom, should I do this?
Yeah, I asked Mom.
You ask. So, sometimes do you give your opinion too? Do you say, I want this?
Sometimes.
Okay, so it's both of you planning together. Do you plan together
Yeah.
or separately?
Yeah.
Separately or together?
Two of them sometimes.
Together sometimes? All right, okay. Question number 8. What is your favorite school activity?
I like to draw and read.
Are you good at reading?
Yeah.
Good. When did you start to read?
Class 2.
Okay, when you were in class 2. That's good. Do you enjoy reading?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I pick only the interesting.
Okay, good. That's the best, right? You
Yeah.
pick only the interesting storybooks and you make it fun, right? Reading is
Yeah.
fun. Good. All right, question number 9. What is your favorite breakfast?
Egg and bread.
Egg and bread. Good. Question number 10. Does your mom talk to you about telling the truth?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So what does she say about telling the truth? Does she say, Grace, lying is a bad habit? Does she say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what else does she say?
You don't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will be like bat.
Like a what?
Bad girl.
Oh, okay, so if you lie, you'll be a bad girl. Inna, do you think that's true?
Yeah.
Do you believe in it?
Yeah.
So do you lie?
No, sometimes.
Sometimes.
To my friend,
How do you lie?
sometimes they take my pencils. That time I lie to them.
What do you tell them?
Did you take my pencil?
But that's not lying, that's a question you're asking. Are you asking a question or telling a lie?
Telling lie and asking question to them.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Tell me something. When you grow up, what do you want to become?
I want to become doctor.
Doctor. What kind of a doctor? A doctor that looks after sick babies, a doctor for the skin problems.
No, doctor for the pets.
For the pets, you want to be a vet, right? Oh, do you like animals?
Yeah.
You'll be a good vet then. If you like animals, you'll be a great vet. All right, you finish answering all the 10 questions now. It's time to take a look at the scores, all right? Are you ready? Mom, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What is your daughter's favorite color?
Black.
Pink and black.
When your daughter does something good, what do you do? How do you reward her?
Appreciate that.
Good and I appreciate.
Do you give your daughter whatever she asks for?
Yes and no, both.
Sometimes not.
Would your daughter know what the national bird of Bhutan is?
Yeah, I think she knows.
Raven.
What is her favorite toy?
Dolls.
Hula hoop.
What does she like the most about her best friend?
They love sharing their food.
Her manners, her cleanness, and her talking.
Do you make plans for her birthday or does she do it?
Actually, we both do.
Two of them sometimes.
What is her favorite school activity?
Dancing and yes, singing and hula hoop.
Draw and read.
What is her favorite breakfast?
Bread and egg.
Egg and bread.
Do you talk to your daughter about telling the truth?
Teach her to be honest.
Yeah.
We have the scores now. So your mom has scored 7 out of 10. Is that a good score?
Yeah.
Good. Do you want to say anything to your mom? So you said when you do something good, your mom says, "Good job," right? I appreciate it, right? Does she say that? Yeah? So your mom scored 7 out of 10. What do you have to say to her?
Thank you.
Good. That's very sweet. But do you want to say it to me or to your mom?
To all of you.
Okay, to both of us. Okay, thank you very much for coming. All right, let's take a look at the answers. 3 of the answers that you weren't able to get right. Her favorite toy, she said, the hula hoop. But you did mention it, but for the different question.
Yeah.
And your mom said you would go with dolls and cooking something in the kitchen. Do you like doing that too? Do you play with your dolls? Yeah. Okay, all right. But answers were different, so we couldn't give you a point for that. Then, what does she like the most about her best friend? You said the fact that they share their lunch and how intelligent her friend is. But she said her friend's manners, the way her friend talks, and her cleanliness. It seems like your friend is a beautiful girl. Well-mannered, she's intelligent, she shares, she's a good girl, right?
Yeah.
Good. So one important thing is that you should always be friends with good people, right?
Yeah.
Good. Do you know that too?
Yeah.
Good. At an early age, you know a lot, huh? All right, the last question that you weren't able to get right was, what was her favorite school activity? You said dancing and singing, and hula hooping you did say at home, but you said you like to draw and read. Do you like to sing and dance too?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite singer?
Singer.
Yeah.
Ugen Pandey.
Ugen Pandey. Have you met Ugen Pandey before?
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
In Termalinka.
Okay, what was he doing there?
He came to sing in our fashion show.
Ooh, fashion show? What fashion show?
Bhutan's Project Bhutan's.
Oh, you participated in Project Bhutan.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what? So now you know how to walk the ramp?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to have to ask you to walk the ramp for me. Can you do that for me? Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wow. Yay, good job. Excellent. Please sit. That was beautiful. That was just beautiful.
Thank you.
She does walk gracefully. You walk gracefully too. So Project Bhutan taught you that, right?
Yeah.
Did they teach you anything
so,
else?
yeah.
Table manners.
Table manners. So can you give me some tips? How should we eat at a table? What are some mannerisms that I need to keep in mind?
You have to take spoon and eat.
Okay. So with the spoon, then.
Don't throw.
Okay. Don't throw your food. All right. Anything else?
No, I can't
Okay. All
remember.
right. Did they also tell you you're not supposed to keep your elbows on the table?
Yeah.
Good. That's one very important rule. That's the only rule I remember. Okay, but that's very sweet. I'm really proud. So, you want to be a very stylish, graceful doctor,
Yeah.
a vet. Good. Very good. Now that we've taken a look at the scores, do you have any reflections or any commitments you'd want to make? You have a great relationship already, but any kind of improvement you think is necessary there?
Getting up early and sleeping early.
Oh,
early to
yes.
bed, early to rise.
Yeah, yeah.
So she's losing that habit.
Oh.
So I just want her to improve on that a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Do you think that's important?
Yeah.
Then why do you sleep late? What do you do when you're not sleeping on time?
Watching TV.
Ah, that's bad for your eyes. You have such pretty eyes. Kale open bish pakadish. Antilo. See, you have such pretty eyes. You don't want to spoil them, right? And if you watch too much TV, that's going to happen, huh? And you're going to have to wear glasses.
Yeah.
But you can wear very pretty glasses too, right? Okay, all right. Let's go on to our next segment, which is With Love. With Love is a segment where you have written letters to each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm going to make you guys read it. All right, we'll start with Mom's letter first.
My sweet little Grace, Mummy is always proud of you. You're the most precious thing in Mummy and Dada's life. We love you so much. So I just made it short and sweet.
That's perfect, as long as they understand, right? And your daughter has also written a letter for you, so I'm going to make her read this. Go ahead. Loud and clear, okay?
Dear Mummy, you are my heart. You are like a part of my body. I and Mummy are like best friends. I love you, Mummy. With love, Grace. Thank you.
Aw, that's very sweet. You said your mom is like a part of your body. Like which part of your body?
She has written that.
Which part of your body is your mom?
Heart.
Heart. Okay, you are so romantic like that. Very good. You are intelligent, we can tell. All right. So this is the letter segment, and now let's go to the fun part where we get to give you gifts. And this time you're lucky because we have a book, and it is written by Tenzin. He has written this beautiful book on, can you read this? You're in class 2, right? I'm hoping you'll be able to read it. Can you read it for me?
The king who gave everything.
Okay, what do you think he gave? Can you also read the name of the king that's on the top?
His Majesty Jimmy Singhe Wanchu.
This book is a little beyond your standard, which is why your mom would help you read, okay? So we have different chapters on how the fourth king has given a lot, okay, to Bhutan, the country, and the people in it, okay? So this will be a very helpful book.
Thank you, Tenzin.
Very good. And now, from our sincere sponsor, we have
Titan.
Titan. Okay. So, what do you think is in it?
Watch.
So you do you watch the show on
Yeah.
TV? Okay. Do you like it?
Yes.
What is the most favorite part?
The question.
The questions. What about this watch?
Yeah. Like,
Could you just open and take a look at it? Is it pretty?
yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Can you read time?
The time, yeah.
Inna, very good. Class 2, yes. Class 2 should be able to read time. Do you have a watch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Before.
Before. Now it's broken or what? You lost it?
No, it's not working.
But that watch will work, okay? And you'll be able to look at your wrist and say what the time is to your mom and to your friends, all right? Okay, make good use of the watch, all right?
Yeah.
All right. With this, I would like to thank both of you for coming to the show and making it a really fun episode. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
And what about Sheila?
I really enjoyed it.
I did too.
Thanks for inviting us, in fact.
Thank you for coming. Who brought you to the show? Did you, mom, bring you to the show, or did you bring your mom to the show?
My mom.
But who said, let's go to the show?
My mother.
Ah, so it's you who said, let's go to the show? That's good. That's good. But did you enjoy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So you're going to tell your friends and ask them to come, okay? To the show.
Okay.
Dagwash? Children like to know what is expected of them, so consistency is important. Try to develop a daily routine, such as a time for meals, snacks, playtime, nap time, etc. Children feel comfortable when they know what's coming next. Likewise, try to be consistent in how you expect children to behave. Showing children the right behavior is an important part of parenting. Depending on your child's age, you can discuss your expectations. But be realistic and know what your child is capable of at different ages. For instance, young children may not understand directions clearly, so you may have to model or communicate your request to them repeatedly. Communication is also important. For instance, instead of saying your room is a mess, you might say, let's clean your room together and I'll show you how to do it. Young children also have a limited attention span, so doing anything for more than 10 minutes is unrealistic. Be positive with your children, make chores into a game, and reward them with praise when they do things well. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of this show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please email us at parenting@bbs.bt. Thank you and bye-bye.